In this video, we will be covering both how to get a domain and how to set up custom emails with it. Getting a custom domain serves two basic purposes. One, it gives you a physical website people can click on to learn more about what you offer. And second, it allows you to have custom email addresses like dakota@coursecreatorpro.com. Email addresses like this not only make you seem more official to a consumer, but certain softwares we use actually require them. But before we can set up custom emails, we first need to buy a custom domain. We highly suggest using GoDaddy.com only because that's what we use and it will allow you to follow this video step by step. So first head to GoDaddy.com, type in the URL you are interested in. Ideally, it would be yourbusinessname.com. Having a .com is generally more respected because it's the most widely recognized. Having a .pro or a .co can make people skeptical that you aren't a well-founded business. That being said, if your .com is taken, it's not the end of the world. Try and grab a .org or a .net. If your URL isn't available at all, we would suggest changing your name. Buying a URL from a previous owner is an expensive and complicated process that will slow you down. And in the end, it's not worth the hassle. Trust me, we had to do that with CourseCreatorPro.com. It cost us $500 and a few days of transferring the URL, and normally you can get them for like 20 bucks. So choose whatever URLs or domains you want, add them to your cart, and check out. You can decide to buy a privacy plan or not, but we would not suggest setting up your custom email through GoDaddy. We'll set that up later. Go ahead and finish paying for your domain or URL. Congratulations, you are the owner of your very own domain, which brings us to the next step, setting up custom emails. Now we're using GoDaddy, but if you purchased your domain from somewhere else, the process should still be very similar. For those of you who are using GoDaddy, we will have your custom emails set up in just 5 easy steps. Step 1, sign up for G Suite. Go ahead and Google G Suite and click on the first link. Get started. And most of this is just filling in business and personal information. Select yes, I have one I can use, and enter your domain you just bought. Next again, and set up your first user. We chose the basic plan costing $5 per user. And finally, put in your billing information. Step 2 is add users. Keep in mind every user you add here adds $5 to your monthly bill. You already added the one you set up in the last step, so if you need to add more, just hit the add button and fill in their information. Do not add addresses like information@yourbusiness.com or sales@yourbusiness.com. These can be added for free later. Check this box and click next, and the confirmation email will be sent out. Step 3 is to verify your domain. The simplest way to do this is click on the box that says verify your domain and set up email, and then just click verify. It'll take you to GoDaddy.com and then click authorize. It'll take you back to G Suite and give you a countdown. At the end of my 4 minutes, the countdown said it was ticking longer than expected, so I came back about 20 minutes later and it had worked. If for some reason the auto authorization does not work, you will have to do it manually. The best way to do that is contact G Suite's chat or phone support, and they will walk you step by step through the process. Step 4 is to set up your passwords and confirmations. Now your first email should already be set up, but if you have additional users who need to sign in, first click continue to the admin console. Click on users, then click on the user you want to set up the password for. Click on reset password and toggle automatically generate password. Then type in the temporary password. When they sign in through their Gmail, they will be prompted to make a new one. Lastly, go ahead and send yourself an email from a different account, and as long as it makes it through, you are all set up. The last step is setting up alias emails. The idea behind this is that if you have a customer or potential customer with questions, they can email something like support@coursecreatorpro.com, then that email address will forward the customer's email to whoever you decide. In my case, it's to dakota@coursecreatorpro.com. This allows you to have multiple email addresses without having to pay for them, and it looks more professional. So to set this up, start at the admin console and then click on users. Select the user you want to make an alias for, then click user information. Finally, click email alias and create the new email address. We suggest doing something like support or info@whateveryourbusinessis.com. After that, click save, run another test, and as long as it comes through, you are done setting up your emails. We're going to be showing you how to use both your domain and email addresses to create value for your business in the next couple videos. But that's all we have for this video. If you have any questions concerning this topic, please let us know.